Alright, ladies. You see it? There's no ladies here. Let's get started. Welcome back to StarCraft Inc. That's what you're watching. Today's game is between OgsNada and GGLastShadow, spawning as the blue Zerg on the right side, and OgsNada spawning as the red Terran boop, boop, on the bottom. And a little bit of questioning going here. Is this the real Nada? So this is clearly a ladder match. OgsNada not responding. Probably can't read the Korean. I don't know. It doesn't know whether this is a real opponent or not over here. GGLastShadow. And it should be a good match, guys. Once again, I went out and tried to get a Zerg match for everybody because the last one was like a 50-minute game between Kiwikaki and Stefano, and the audio fucked up 7 minutes into the cast. I think you Zerg guys are freaking cursed, because every time I try to do something nice for you guys, shit goes down the drain, and I don't know why. So, here is one more attempt at trying to cater to you fellow slimy fuckers, and throwing in some Terran catering here too, because a lot of the games I've been casting just had no Terran in them. I'm sorry, there's just none. Anyway, so, going for a standard wall. You need to seal off this door quick, because Zerg is a motherfucker, and if you don't, they stream in with a lot of lings. P.S. I apologize for the profanity. If anybody is offended by my massive potty mouth, I don't know what else to call it. You guys just yell at me in the comments, and maybe I'll stop, but maybe not. Anyway, we got Overlord going around the long way, seeing if he can do some scouting. But he's got a long way to go before he gets to OgsNada space. I hope you understood any of that. But anyway, an SCV just wandering back from what he was doing. You know, a hard day's work. SCV gotta live too, bro. And he gets back to mining, which, you know, you'd think he would sit down to relax. But no, the work is never over for a hard-working SCV. And this one's gonna wander over here and see what's up, and he might see this hatchery, he might not. I'm thinking the timing of lings might pop, and no, that hatchery, that spawning pool, sorry, is just starting now. And yeah, we're not seeing anything out of the ordinary. I guess. Whoa! Starting a really early command center. Holy ballsack, Batman. So we're doing a 1 racks expand, but he's not even building it in his base. He's building it right here in the space, saving time because then he does not have to lift it off and fly it over, which, hold on, one more. It's early in the morning. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, 2 Marines guarding the door from those scouting lings that will show up eventually, and a single spine crawler going up really early. A wise decision against Terran, seeing as how those mofos like to drop bunkers. And Nada gonna park an SCV in here that goes uncontested, and here comes the Zergling looking for him, and the second Zergling finds him and makes a tiny brunch out of him. There we go, as we see, picking pieces off. There, and this, oh, there he goes. So a nice little ragtag force of Marines gonna guard the top of the ramp here. It's a pretty wide choke, so this bunker is what I was waiting for. There it is. Hey, everybody's safe now. So, if the Zerglings come across the map, which they are doing now, and one decides he's gonna poke away at that, that is gonna take you a very long time. Just saying. Anyway, where'd that first ling go? I thought I saw one. Maybe it's dead. I don't even know. Wow, that wiggles. I like that. That's a cool little animation. Ling comes up the ramp, and the bunker's not done yet. Now it is, and all aboard. But we're going to start some more supply depots. This would be really funny if a Baneling bus decided to come up here. He'd lose a lot of supply depots. It would make me giggle. And just getting the second base going. We are seeing double factory, which makes me smile. I love tank play. Siege tank creeps are one of the coolest things ever. And I'm not even a Terran player. Oh, this is awful. Okay, we got a second spine crawler up, which, that's great and all, but if Hellions whip by here, I guess there's enough queens to make Hellions look silly. and to also block the choke if they need be. Oh my god, my window is open and it's freaking cold. That's okay. It's fall. The tree outside is yellow. Okay. I'm not really sure what's being said here. But it's being said. So a single marine is going to wander out here, see this Ling making no progress on these rocks, and just he's safe there. Gonna go take the tower, that's what he's gonna do. So I'm not, oh, who's gonna win this fight? Who's gonna win this fight? It's gonna be the marine. What a baller. No stim required, and he's gonna book it on out of there because that Ling is going to eat his face. Now the Ling's gonna go look for him, and it's gonna be a sad day. Oh, hi there. Oh. Yee, I see a rib cage and a helmet and some guts. That was fun for everybody. And this little Ling, this little piggy goes to market. Wow, I don't even know where my head is right now. I'm just kind of, I think I tripped and fell on some morphine. Anyway, Hellions leaving the base. This could be big. Those are blue flame. Oh, scary day. Scary day. No Zerg player likes seeing blue flame Hellions, especially when all they have is non-speed Lings. And a third going up despite seeing Hellions. I don't even know if he saw them. And these are parked outside of the tower. Ling man just chilling here, just watching this. This makes me smile. They don't even take the tower. They just sort of leave. Oh, that was funny to me. This Ling just had the scariest moment of his freaking life. So gonna kill some creep. Oh! They get surrounded right away! But the blue flame is still a motherfucker when it comes to Lings. And look at all the Lings that just died. Oh, all the fatherless children. Oh, these are children. I don't even know how Zerg works. I'm so, oh god, more dead Lings. This is the scariest place on earth where babies hatch and come to eat you. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. In fact, I'm going home. And these Hellions, they should do the same. They're not welcome here. And these Lings are protected by that spine crawler. And oh, they get surrounded. There it is, and they go down because OgsNada was not paying attention. And yeah, those could have done a little bit more damage. But there are a lot of Lings on the field and infestors coming out. Baby, these are early infestors. Not like tech rush early, but to be on 3 bases and have infestors, this is nice timing. This is a good, comfortable timing. And we aren't seeing that upgrade for them. I don't think. Oh, we do have it already. Jesus, I missed that. Okay. Well, I feel silly. We have a big marine tank push, and they stimmed for some reason, which is going to cost the medevac all its energy. Why the hell did they stim? I don't understand. And oh my god, fungal growth going down on all those marines. A second fungal growth going to finish them all off. Siege tank shelling. Wow. Queen's like, get out of my face, and he blocks them all with his face. And wanders back up onto the high ground. And if Arnold were a queen... Oh, Jesus, why did you siege? Why did you siege? Focus fire, motherfucker! And he didn't. And then he lost them all to infested Terran. So that was a bad moment for OgsNada. A very bad moment indeed. And GGLastShadow did not lose many infestors. In fact, I think he only lost 1. So, this is a happy day in Zergtown, which... Zergtown's really kind of morbid and creepy and scary and dark and pink and oozy and gooey, and I don't really think it's ever a happy day there. I think everybody's miserable all the time. Imagine going outside and getting your feet mushy every day, and you're not allowed to wear shoes for some reason. And the other thing you're allowed to eat are people in armored suits, and I just shut my window and you guys didn't even notice. And you see I distracted you like that? That was fun for me. And so there's a big Zerg army here. And the Terran player doesn't really have much. He's like, well, I'm going to piece together this army again, and then I'm going to smash it into their face, but they're just going to eat us. And there's only a single siege tank here, and that's not fun for any Marine who knows he's on creep. And we're just gonna, get this third up and running with no contest from the Zerg player. But now there's a big Ling-infested army that seems to think that it's gonna wander away from home and eat anything it finds. And there's a fourth base going up here for the Zerg army. And here we go, starting to go to town on these rocks. He's doing a little better than that single Zergling was earlier. This is a better situation for the Zerglings. This is God's sick way of, avenging the deaths of all the grasshoppers you killed when you were a kid. You just go out into the field and you catch them in your hands, and then you take them home and you put them in a shoebox thinking you can feed them grass, but they don't eat it and they just die. And oh my god, there's a lot more siege tanks than there were before. Fungal growth going down to all the Marines, the Lings mauling every SCV there are. Oh god, feeding frenzy. Couple more fungal growths will go down on those Marines, very well placed. The Marines trying to finish off any of these infestors that they can. Siege tanks on the bottom of the ramp, but Marines gonna follow these guys home and execute every single one of them. And there's more reinforcements to clean up the Marines. Very well timed, very well set up. Creep all the way over here due to these overlords here that are just shitting it out, man. And this medevac sees it though. It's a little bit scary. And a creep tumor goes down, and now the overlord is safe to run away. So excellent creep spread by GGLastShadow, a Zerg player that I have not watched really, but have heard a lot about lately. So I'm glad I get to see a game by him. He's playing quite well. OgsNada dropping off in his base, and gonna start mauling some stuff, but not really, and gonna get swallowed. Every guy's dream, right? If you're too young to get that, don't worry about it. I'll tell you when you're younger. So we got nothing over here. It's just a bunch of creep tumors. I looked on the mini-map and saw a whole bunch of dots, and I was like, yay. See, look at this queen. What a bitching bitch. She's just tanking it. Like, she doesn't give a shit that there's siege tanks shooting her in the pelvis. I just don't understand that mentality. If that was happening to me, I'd be a little bit upset. And here comes the Lings just kind of picking off the stragglers who are trying to run home. And they're going to stim, and they're going to get angry, and they're going to get fungal growth and die. And that's how that's going to go. And then they're going to run up the ramp, and they're going to devour the rest of this mineral line. And I'm surprised there's so much mineral line here again. And a bunch of infested Terran try to spawn to deal with those. However, they still get away. And the Lings are going to eat all the Marines and all the siege tanks. And yeah, there's just too much here for this Terran to take. Gonna siege up, but there are so many Lings here. I'm surprised that GGLastShadow was standing still like that. But now we're gonna see some infested Terran dumped onto those siege tanks. And well won, or whatever, the Korean GG, because that's where it is on the keyboard. OgsNada leaves the game, and GGLastShadow takes this off him. Guys, I'm Mr. Senecarnum. I hope you enjoyed this game. I hope when I upload this, there are no technical issues. Come back next time. Oh, and subscribe if you're not already. Oh god, hit the like button.